We've always been, both of us have been into gardening. From California, we did different kind of gardens. We lived downtown Indy for 20 years and made several gardens and a pond. And then we decided we wanted to be in the country. We moved out here, and we've always been creative.
We were looking for more property, bigger gardens.
And less house.
And less house. Exactly.
It was a blank slate with several invasives. We pulled the invasives out and working on making it more of a natural habitat. This area here, we went with Quail Forever, and they sprayed it and seeded it, and this is actually only the third year for this process. We decided what size area we wanted, about an acre to an acre and a half, and the rest is, everything else around the area has been planted by us. It's been pretty amazing, because the first year was definitely a sleep. We had some annuals in there, but for the most part, it was just a lot of annual color. This is the first year we're really getting a lot of different stuff. This is the best year so far.
It's an excellent choice what we've done. The results were awesome. Like you said, this was the third year, and this is really looking good, color-wise. Tons of plants. And then we've gotten into the chicken part, the vegetable gardening, and now we have some quails over here going. This is what a lot of this is about, is
right.
Trying to bring the quail back. And it's working. We just got them a couple days ago.
We built an area for them. He built the area for them. And we're basically trying to raise them. We got 6 adults. One's already nesting, and they're only less than a week here. We got them from a friend.
That's a gift from a friend.
This is the little guy that's staying, Colin. Can you see him here? Well, that's pretty close. What's up, bud? I don't know if you can zoom in here, but there's a nest underneath that branch, and there's one sitting on 4 eggs, the female sitting on 4 eggs.
I like to bring them back. We have part of the settings farm. We have the woods. We got 6 acres there, so there's no neighbors on that side. So they'll come up through there, and then there's still some old fencing from the farmers that do the back there. And then now we're trying to breed these guys, and hopefully next year we can release some babies.
I found that because this is such a large pen, I guess you'd call it, and there's only 3 pair in there, if they would lay eggs and sit on them and hatch them out, the young will be wild birds. They will not be anything like their parents. When you walk in that pen with food, the parents will run up to you. All the young ones, no matter if they go full grown in there, will never run up to you. They'll fly. They'll hit the top of the cage. You know, they'll be more wild than their parents, a lot more wild. And they'll avoid you with everything they can in that area.
So it takes a little time for all this to happen.
And they're a native bird to the area, so we want to bring them back.